So good morning everyone and welcome back to Uboat. My name is Ross and I am so fucking excited for this episode. I am really excited. And the reason for that is, well, of course, the vehicle you see right in front of you. We finally got our hands on the glorious Type VII submarine. I have of course shown this thing before. In the like pre-releases of Uboat and everything. But this is is it? Yeah, it is. It's the first time we're getting it in the full release, which is awesome. So yeah, for those who don't know the Type VII, oh god, what is there to say? It is a direct upgrade in every goddamn way over the Type II, other than maneuverability and stealth. It gets 4 torpedo tubes in the bow instead of only 3. It gets a reserve of like 8 torpedoes, I think. Let me check real quick. I forget. Yeah, we have 8 spares. We have 12 torpedoes all in all in the front. You have, well, of course, it's like a lot bigger. Look at this thing. There's so much space. We even have an aft torpedo launcher, which I think houses, yeah, only 2. But that's more emergency case slash... I don't really know. Maybe to deter enemy warships from attacking us. To fire one of those at them. But otherwise, yeah, we have a massive deck gun. On the Type 2, we only had the basic 20mm. On this thing, we have an absolutely massive 88mm anti-shipping cannon, which can absolutely be used to devastating effect against enemy shipping if our torpedoes run out or we encounter some lone freighters that we feel the deck cannon can do better against. So that's a general gist of it. It is a very beautiful vessel. I love this thing. I mean, I could do a little tour real quick. Our captain here. Where are we? Okay, we're here. So, this is the bow section of the submarine. Look at the amount of detail still. All the valves, like, yeah. I will say that torpedo's kind of low poly, but I think that's due to my graphical setting. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. There you have the bunks where all the men sleep. It's really nice look. Here's where the officers sleep, and me, the captain. Of course, you have the hydrophone room, you have the radio. I don't know who the hell sleeps here. Oh, okay, that's my bed. Okay. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna squeeze on through. Here's a command room, looking beautiful. The amount of valves in here. I don't know if any of you have seen pictures, but I remember seeing some pictures of the inside of, I think it was a Type I from World War I, and oh my god, there's genuinely just like 100 valves everywhere. It's insane. Here you have the second like commander's bedroom area. That can also be turned into a table area for the officers to eat. Here you have the kitchen where our cook prepared some lovely, lovely soup. You have the engine room, and after watching something like Das Boot, you really get to know a submarine like this. The electrical engines, some more spare parts and supplies, the compressors, and the afterward torpedo tube. Looking beautiful, I love it. Captain, go to bed. Oh god, the little light. No, go to bed. Here you go. Don't need to go out and look for enemy vessels yet. We haven't even left Germany. We're still out of here. We have a long way to go. Yeah, apologies for that. Our mission is to cover 2,500 kilometers, Lord. Indicates heavy enemy naval activity. Yeah. This is gonna be something most likely. This might be a bit of a longer episode, I'd imagine. I can't remember how much shipping the game wanted me to think. And actually, I don't think it gives me that until I've reached the area. Oh well. Oh, I hope we can find maybe some convoys. Convoys could be fun. Especially now with the Type VII, having the extra speed ornament, everything. Anyhow, I think that's enough yap, and I think I'll see you all once we reach the designated area. Alright, a quick little update. We have finally reached our target area. 2,500 kilometers in the area, yikes. Or 10,000 tons of enemy shipping sunk. Now, 10,000 tons is a lot. It's a lot. But in theory, that is one tanker. That is one tanker, and that's it. Tankers in this game, the OL and the Dale class, can easily reach over 10,000 tons. So I literally need to sink one of those, and then we're done. Sure, the chance of encountering one of those is like none, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've only ever seen tankers. Well, sorry, I've only seen the Dale and OL class in convoys of some kind. Either like, you know, those big typical convoys with like 15 freighters, or they are being escorted on their own, just one tanker, by like 3 destroyers. That's it. I've only ever seen a war class sail on its own, like completely alone. So that is something we have to think about. Food situation, how are we doing on that? Great. We're doing absolutely wonderful. We will not be running out of food anytime soon. How are we doing on the water? It's over here. Okay. What about the bit? I can see the water down below, the little blue. Because it's just not enough to even make the game register. Anyhow, that's a general idea for now. Most tanker freighters we encounter can be oh what, in like the 3,000 ton range usually. Sometimes they can go over to about 4K. Sometimes they can be really light at like 1.5K, which is pathetic. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for excuse me. We just have to hope for some good luck. Yeah, our guy is gonna listen for some hydrophone contacts a little bit. I'm not gonna encounter anything. It's close to Britain. Gotta get somewhere down here to like Ireland is. Anyhow, felt that it was important with a small little update just to show you guys what's been happening. But I will see you all then once we have made contact with an enemy vessel. Right, we got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Enemy vessel spotted. Holy crap, it's been so long since we've done this. Yeah, she's coming out at a weird angle. Let's angle like that. A perfect 90 degree. Yeah, we're just gonna cursing just yeah, like that. Save the game real quick. That's quite important to do. She is British. She is just a regular freighter, no tanker, sadly. But what can you do? Are the torpedoes preheated, by the way? I did preheat them when I saw the smoke, but are they still preheated? Wearing head. Oh, clank. Right. Hello. But what exactly does... Okay, then... Okay. That's a new sound they added. That's actually... I like. It would appear that they also fixed the light being kind of broken. Oh, what's that? There's more smoke. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, she's almost on us. Say we're up to 13 gauge. She is on our right side at, say, a 90-degree angle. Not yet. Not yet. Now she is. And distance to her. Oh, I should ID her. My bad. It's been so long since I've done this. I apologize. Bell? Yeah, that's a bell. Distance. Yeah, like, it's been so long since I've done this. This shit's so much fun. Yeah, roughly 1 kilometer away. What are you firing even? A T3. Okay. Fighter is stabilized. Ready to fire whenever, Captain. On the way. And we can immediately start very slowly creep forward. Send in the message. Oh, a 4.6 thousand tonner. I only just now noticed. Beautiful. Can we see the torpedo awaken? Okay. No, is the answer. But we hit her. More ships out here. More thing out there. I don't know what that is. And the alarm is sounding and she is absolutely plummeting. Holy crap. Did her engine stop? No. Her engine has not stopped. Oh, again blind. Okay. Okay. That was good. Well, let's save the game over that then. Beautiful. That was a great first hunt. As you can see, there is smoke over there as well. Hero. Yeah, that's 100% something. It's a vessel, 100%, like guaranteed. Alright. Send a report to High Command. We have sunk an enemy vessel for the first time in God knows how long, because all we've been doing is setting up weather stations. Do we not have any, Oh, really? Where are all the lifeboats and everything? Wait, really? No lifeboats? Okay. Bit of a shame, honestly. Man. Yeah, I never use this. But yeah, angle for 50 degrees, so we head for rough direction. Speed. Head down to the navigation charts. I think I might actually just show off all this. I got no reason to stop the recording here, honestly, since the enemy vessel is so close. Yeah. Then we're just gonna keep a steady on that course. Yeah, nighttime is approaching, which is gonna make engaging her a lot harder, whatever she now is. It could be that she's sailing away. If she's sailing away, yikes. Point detected. Yeah, no. We're catching her. Good. Have that message. There she is. What are you? Oh. No way. It's a Noel. Spanish! Oh, you motherfucker! I hate you. Oh, look at that. Look. That's an OL tanker or a Dale. It's one of the... I love how I was literally talking about that as well. How we have... like, the Dale and OL tankers never go out alone. Motherfucker! The one time... Okay, can I check the crew somehow? Who the hell speaks Spanish on my fucking ship? Does anyone do that? Speak Spanish or vanish? Anyone? A Frenchman? Well, a French speaker. Fuck. Shit. That's the word. I don't think I'll be able to catch him on anything. I can try. But given the circumstances, he is most likely just going south and sending oil down south, probably to Spain, which is not a crime. Spain is neutral in the conflict so far. I was still bored because I believe we get points for doing that. I'm so pissed about that. God, like, the game is screwing with me. The game knows. Ah. Could have sunk her, fella. Well, you know, I would have most likely been able to. And the fact that it's a tanker is a come on! He's a perfect target to sink, but no. I'm not freaking allowed to. Am I like not allowed to board her or something? What is happening? It's supposed to give me the option to board, isn't it? Game? She's Spanish, isn't she? Yeah, Spanish. Why can't I board her? Oh, there's smoke back there. Well, okay, is that from the other ship I sunk? Another thing about it. Ah, shitting hell. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. The fact that I find a tanker. I've going on about it, I'm sorry. Like, I find a tanker and then the game is like, yeah, no. Not allowed to. Okay, this is something. Not this save, the other save, please. Apologies for that. But yeah, we'll just continue on this recording then. There is something out there. Where's the vessel? Go slow. Reheat. Do all kinds of stuff. Attack periscope. Need the extra visibility. Rig for red, perhaps? Oh. And you're... It's fucking Norwegian, come on! Norway... Well... Norway is counted as, like, directly hostile, though, aren't they? Like, yeah, like, Norway I don't even get the option to... like, talk to anymore. It's just immediately sink on sight, isn't it? Isn't it? Shit. Well, she is marked in red, so I'd imagine, yeah. We're gonna save here then. And, yeah, we're gonna do all the preparations and everything, the usual stuff. Yeah, stop here. There. Okay, Miss Richard With. It's not a bell, that's what, a tower? If I know correctly? No, it's not an explorer. Yeah, that's a tower. Angle on bow, we are on her left side, roughly 90 degrees, say 88 degrees. Distance to target. Might have to zoom in for this one. Pretty damn far. Well, damn far, it's 800 meters, it's like nothing. Now, what is that we're firing? T1, T1P3, okay, G7A, fair enough. Alright, on the way. Oop, sorry. I accidentally skipped past it, I'm sorry. Apologies. Yeah, that's our mission already completed. That's impressive, honestly. Alright, surface the vessel. We have to check for survivors. Turn off the alarm. We're gonna rig for red again. Yeah, load the tube. Use that. We will slowly approach the enemy vessel. The interactions, yeah, here we go. What do we have? Ralph Chapman. Give the poor men some supplies. They're not far from Ireland, so they hopefully shouldn't suffer from, well, anything really. But to be fair, the Celtic Sea is freaking rough. Like, this place is filled with storms. It is awful. And the enemies are nearby. What enemies? What, them? Right, radio that stuff in. We sunk another enemy vessel. Lovely. Yeah, I think we'll just return back to port. I think we'll just do that then. This has been a very successful mission. Very short mission. I would honestly... I mean, yet again, I've explained it how this is a setting I accidentally turned on. Because normally I'd have to go all the way back home. But another thing that I've also mentioned is that the tonnage has never been a mission requirement. I've never been able to do, like, if you go and check on, like, actually, was it? I mean, I don't even know if that was a thing. Like, I know way back, before I recorded Uboat for YouTube, the sink a designated amount of tonnage was literally just a side task. It did not give you the mission completion reward. It wasn't like, oh yeah, you can go back home now. Like, you had to complete the voyage, like, all of those kilometers covered. And if you wanted to, you could do the tonnage as well for a shit ton of extra cash. Or a crew member, or something. That's not an officer, my bad. So I don't know if that's a setting I accidentally turned on or what, but yeah. Apparently that completes the mission now, which is a bit of a shame because, well, yeah, 10,000 tons, yeah, I only got to sink 2 ships. It's a bit of a shame, of course. Anyhow, oops, sorry, wrong button. We will just teleport back home then. I don't think we're gonna make a cut in the recording here. Yeah, we're just gonna have one continuous recording here. Just because this is the end, after all. 4 days later, yeah, a little bit of a lengthy journey home. I can imagine. I can imagine it got very bloody boring. Gotta have some books or some hobby. Chess or something. Apologies if you could hear that. I accidentally muted Discord, I believe, just. Even though I'm literally not using Discord for recording. I have a little button to turn off the sound. Apologies. Here's our beautiful little vessel. Look at her. Like, the Type VII is a great submarine. I'm gonna have so much fun with her. Just a reminder to everyone watching, the Type IX is still in development. She's coming. Probably at, like, oh, what? June something? St. Malo, yeah, look at all those points. Oh, an insane amount, but still good. Ammunition, yeah. Austin. Good shit. 5.7k, good. Real nice. Alright, we will check for our next mission, unless we have some crew upgrades or stuff to take care of. We'll see. Yep, send all the men off to sleep. Headquarter, I mean, we can check. I don't know if there's anything to do. Snorkels. Oh, snorkels would be something. I need an engineer. An armored connector. Oh, yeah. So 2.5. The Zaunkönig. The Zaunkönig is insane. On the nearby targets, yeah. It's insane. Like, the Zaunkönig is awesome. Anti-submarine defenses, I don't need that. Alright, we won't bother with that until we have more points. I don't believe we need... Well, actually, we should... do this as always. Yeah, yeah. More burst, don't need that. Fresh bread. Ammunition, no fuel. Yeah, always useful. I like how they added a sound effect for that. I've never heard that before. Yeah, does he get some P1 plus pistols? I don't know. I feel like they might still be good. It doesn't really matter for the most part. Those will kill. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's been so long. Oh my god, stop talking, everyone. Brought survivors. Here. Go away. I also want to just very quickly check the new guy we got, Mr. Schultz. What can you do? Diver? Hey. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't think I need that though. Somebody is off duty. There we go. Man, I love the green. I love the like Soviet kind of design our submarine has. What are your GOT totals? Hell yeah. Wilhelmshaven again? What? Okay, why would I? Why? Just part of this. This is part of the Norwegian campaign. 4,000 tons only? Alright. Land an agent in Iceland. Iceland could be fun though. Atlantic Theater. Hang on. I'll check. Shish. Okay, all we get is one upgrade. Okay, Norwegian campaign. I would have liked to get that, but that literally gonna end in just a few points. I think we'll just do another patrol, because patrols are honestly kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Station. Decimated number of vessels. Yeah, sadly, but it's okay. I think that should still be fun. Anyhow, that does it for this episode of U-Boat. Hope you all enjoyed to see the Type VII in action. I sure had a lot of fun recording this, honestly. But anyhow, that does it for this episode of U-Boat. If you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. Apologies. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I will see you all then. Bye-bye.